All right, let's lighten up the interview.
Yo, you know what?
No?
Before you continue, can I say something else? The scariest thing to me, that's far as here in Canada, aside from watching my own children being born, and the world we live in, I actually had the opportunity to save someone's life. This next kid got shot in front of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was shooting on the Danforth a couple of years back. Kid was walking with his wife and the baby right in their hands until that happened to come out of the store. I was jogging. I live on the Danforth too. The shooter comes from the back, pop, 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 3 shots. He makes eye contact with me. He shots the 4th time, and it fucking grazes my ankle. Cause he made eye contact with me.
Yeah,
so he probably thought, like, yo, this motherfucker saw me. You know what I mean? Probably.
So you just caught it the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's it. And yo, I see this huge drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I know my CPR, I know my shit. I got my shit together. And the craziest thing, and I'm happy that you asked this question because this is something that I always wanted to share. Like, the craziest thing for me was to promise another human being. I said, I promise you, you're not going nowhere. Cause she's looking, like, everybody's like, I moved the fuck out of the crowd. The ambulance on its way. This guy's bleeding. He's got 3 shots. 1 by his lungs, 1 by his lower back, and 1 by the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I said, if this dude right here starts like spitting blood within the next 20 seconds, I start to count, I have to turn him to the side so he doesn't drown in his own blood internally.
Yeah.
So I turn him to the side, you know what I mean? And then he starts feeling, because he went and started spitting blood. So I turn him to the side, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when he grabbed his wife's hand and he's like, honey, baby, I'm leaving you. And I said, bro, you're not going nowhere, family. I got you. I promise you. I promise you.
You see, some of the things that you've seen in your life growing up gave you the strength to be strong enough to do that, you know?
Yeah, fam, God.
Because a lot of people would have just called 911 and panic.
The glory's not mine.
I've seen people shot on the floor and 10 people are holding their head.
No,
and
fam.
They're calling.
Not
and
me, man. I come from
taking out phones.
God made me
you know
different,
what I mean?
thanks to him, bro. And so that was the hardest thing. You know what I mean? Like, one of the hardest things here, like, that I done, you know, I have to promise our next human being that, like, don't worry, you ain't gonna die. And in the back of my head, I'm like, take off my shirt and I fucking squeeze his fucking bullet holes. And I'm just praying, fam. I'm just like, please, God, please, God. I don't know this guy, but please don't take him. Don't take him. His wife is right here. His kids right here. I trust in you, man. I know you ain't going to fucking let me down right now.
Did you ever?
And the guy lived, fam.
Did you ever see him after?
Trust me, huh?
Did you ever see him after?
Absolutely. I went to the hospital, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to the hospital. And you know, downstairs where you buy those little things that you bring to the people, like those gifts.
The gift shop, yeah, the gift shop.
You know what I'm saying? I found this little, like, it was like an angel, like a token. And I said, why not? Fuck, my name is Angel. Might as well. Hopefully he'll remember my name. So I grabbed it. As I walked in there, he was like, obviously with the brace and everything, you know, he had the finger shit and everything on, like, and he saw me, fam, and he just started to cry. And I just cried. I cried with my nigga. I cried with that nigga, like,
you saved his life.
For like a good 20 minutes straight, I just cried. And then I just looked at him and I said, didn't I tell you you weren't going nowhere? He's now paralyzed from the waist down, but I praise God for the fact that he allowed him to stay alive. And for the fact, more than anything, for the fact that he responded to my prayer. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't let me down it. And the thing is, like, I never doubted him, never have. So I keep on getting all the blessings that I asked for in my life because I don't have a doubt. My life is not mine. I walk in a different shoe now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just a vehicle now.